Hello my friends and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In yesterday's video we did finish performing some ancient rituals and run into some ancient elves. In today's video we are going to continue working on the quest What Pride Has Wrought. We're going to continue to follow our Sentinel guide who's taking us to the Well of Sorrows. So let's just go ahead and get started and see how much longer it takes to get there. What's the lever? I remember coming into this room, but I don't remember the lever. Oh, maybe I just didn't notice it. Okay, there's our guide. She keeps yelling at us, or he keeps yelling at us because we're not keeping up. We're wandering off and looking at things. I mean, I know we just met, but like, it's kind of my thing. Mosaic of Sylaise? Song to Sylaise. I think I'm gonna go with Sylaise. That sounds... Oh. Magical door openings. Well, what's back? Oh, there are bad guys back here. We gotta help you guys out. That's what allies do, right?
Blades ready!
Oh, I remember looking up at this section yesterday. Dales, wool, and... Alright. Very dramatic music. Yeah, they just look sad and oppressed and depressed and lots of pressed. Are we doing like the shortcut around or something? Well, we'll come up here and then we'll go back to our guide lady. Okay, yeah, we're at another... Oh, no, we're not another dead end. Another person with an extremely oversized large hammer. Huh. Hello, large hammer person. More? More? Okay, that's where I need to go. So let's go back down and find our guide if I can figure out how to get there. What's that noise? Can I go in this door? No, I can't. All right, so we came up these stairs and... through this door over here, I think. Yeah, we killed guys here. And our guide opened some secret passage. Yes, here they are. Come on. I do wonder how you get through if you have, like, if you didn't side with the Sentinels, how you would get through, because they keep opening, like, secret passages. What is...
vir'abelasan.
Okay, I'm coming. Sorry. That book is just so ginormous. Oh, she opened the other passageway. Okay, I know where we're going now, lady. Sir. Or madam. I think it's a madam. Come on. Do you need me to help you up the stairs? Solas, you're in her way. Just look at the statues with wings. Are these like harpies or something? Are you gonna give us a... Ooh, an even more secret way. Nope, loot was not as nice. Oh crap, where did she go? Did I lose her? And she opened this, but there was absolutely nowhere to go. And then she just sort of... Oh, she's right here. Is that it? Okay, I think we're at the end. Okay, well, thank you for the guide up here and opening door to loot. I do appreciate that. I did just save, so let's see what happens. That was a lot. I expected to open the door and do a cutscene. Oh, well.
The Well of Sorrows.
All right, well, let's get a look at it.
Endures.
Andraste, guide us.
How has such magic lasted?
I don't know, but let's go help the elves down there because they don't seem to be doing...
Fight on! An army of these bastards won't stop us!
How will you get to the well, General?
Help!
Oh, no.
You tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. We come to the back end of nowhere, and here you are.
Yep, here I am. I didn't come for you. I like to travel. Why are you here? Well, I didn't actually come for you, I guess.
You and your Red Templars weren't my concern. Not until now.
You keep getting in over your head, don't you? Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
You're a vessel?
What's your part in it? What's a vessel?
What else empties a well? I'll carry its power to Corypheus. One more task entrusted to me. Being force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for something. This armor makes me a living fortress, mind and body. I won't forget a word of the well's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
Yeah, he'll cast you aside. That's insane. He's not getting the well. Yeah, he's just going to cast you aside once he has what he needs from you.
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
Is that the best you could do? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength the Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now, with a new god. I will bring Corypheus the well's power and your head, all at once. To arms!
Okay, great. Boss fight. I'm assuming boss fight. Yeah, level 20. Boss fight. So let's see, what is Samson allergic to? So fire, electricity, maybe some of my earth elemental stuff.
I'll show you, bastards!
Oh,
There
awesome.
we are.
Armor. That's gonna be a pain. Well, let's try one of my awesome spells on him first. Help get rid of that armor a little faster.
You think you'll win?
Well, in theory, yes.
Come on, then.
Otherwise, I lose the game, so yeah. Kind of sure I'm gonna win.
Get around them!
A lot less complicated than a dragon. Although Solas and Dorian, let me bubble you guys.
Those were my men!
Although, I guess Dorian bubbled everybody as well. Come on, just...
Not the well, you wretch. You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
But I will.
He's still breathing.
You can take him back to Skyhold for judgment. Abelas!
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Let's see. We got back off Morrigan. We need that well, and we stop Samson. We're done. Herm. Well, let's go with back off Morrigan. See where that gets us.
Enough.
You cannot honestly...
I said enough.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
I'm sorry, so it stays locked away. It's lost already. Yeah, I mean, I get preserving your history, but like, if it stays locked away, does it benefit anybody?
It's better that knowledge remain in the well, never passed on. You'd rather destroy it?
Yeah.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the vir'abelasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Maybe, if you allow it. What of the price, if it will help? Yeah, what is this price?
Gifts like this don't come freely.
No boon of Mythal was ever granted without cost. The vir'abelasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
Oh, I have questions. What happened to Mythal?
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen-Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the vir'abelasan remains. As do we. That is something.
Well, where are you going to go? You should come with us. We're cool people. We have elves.
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain?
There is a place for you, Lethaline, if you seek it.
Perhaps there are places the Shamlin have not touched.
The Imperium went to great lengths to expunge Elven history. You might be the last to know the truth.
Would the elves of your lands listen to the truth?
They might. Would it hurt to try?
It very well may, Shamlin. Yes. It may be that only Uthenera awaits us. The blissful sleep of eternity never to awaken, if fate is kind.
Thank you. That's it. No more duty. Fight Corypheus with us.
Could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
We killed ourselves. Long ago.
Malas amali nahalam Abelas. His name, Abelas, means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
Oh.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so... hungry.
Be careful, that's not good. Back away now. Yeah, I'm not sure if a well should feel anything, right?
Seems like that should be a concern.
Knowledge begets a hunger for more. I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Uh-huh.
Or more likely to your own ends?
That too.
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. You alone have the training? Question mark?
You alone? You're not the only mage here.
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
Solas, probably?
What about you, Solas?
No. Do not ask me again.
Okay. Dorian?
What about you, Dorian?
A human from Tevinter scoops up the last bits of elven knowledge? I know why you ask. I know it's important, but I can't be that man.
Fair enough. Maybe Morrigan is right, then it's me. Yeah, I'm trying to look at this from Theron's perspective. He doesn't know this girl like we know this girl. And, you know, she says, I would use the knowledge while in your service. But what about when she's not in my service? How is she going to use that knowledge? Is it going to be for good or for bad? So yeah, I'm off on a bit of a tangent, but I don't think Theron's gonna trust her with something this important. And anything that she has learned, Theron in theory can also learn. And if this well is a font of knowledge, then it would just teach him, right? So let's go with it. It's me.
I would be.
You lead the Inquisition. This is not a risk you can take. I have the best chance of making use of the well for everyone. Let me drink.
What about the price?
You're not concerned about the price? Bound forever to the will of Mythal?
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
Perhaps nobody should use it? How can I trust you? You really want this? Oh, I don't like any of these options, so I'm gonna go with how can I trust you, because I don't think I think he trusts her enough, but not like this is a little beyond his trust in her.
What's to stop you from taking the knowledge and leaving?
Right.
My word. If that seems insufficient, Corypheus threatens all, even myself. He must be stopped.
And who stops you?
I, Inquisitor, seek neither immortality nor your life.
Now, the well is a danger. What does everyone else think? Well, let's get everybody else's opinions first.
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
I don't want to risk losing you to a well.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
I know the well's danger. I will use the well myself. Morrigan, the well is yours. Well, on this playthrough, I'm gonna drink it. But let's try I know the well's danger first.
Looking at it, listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
How would you know such a thing?
That's what Abelas was telling us. The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion, a gas. Can't you feel it?
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails. I would still use the well, but you are right. We must be cautious.
All right, we're gonna do it. Use the well myself.
If anyone is to use the well, it will be me.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste?
It won't go to waste. The Inquisition needs this. We still need you. Well, I don't think it's gonna go to waste, right?
And who's to say it will go to waste?
I do. Perhaps it is better this way. Do as you will with the Well of Sorrows, Inquisitor. But be careful.
Why am I here? Corypheus? A magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him.
Your aid is worth any price. Is that a yes or a no? Answer me. Well, I think Theron would pay any price, I think, to stop Corypheus. So let's go with that one.
If you can help me vanquish Corypheus, take whatever price you wish.
Estis by Ulmo Carnavarum. If you don't come through this, I swear I'll kill you.
How do you feel?
Uh-oh.
The Illuvian!
Through the mirror.
It is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not.
He won't hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
It's trying to, I think. I can barely understand it. I hear something. No, it's trying to.
It's voices, whispering from so far away I can barely hear them.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
A little bitter.
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them, and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master? I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
I'm doing my best, and help me understand the decision was made. Yeah, stop complaining and help me if you think you know what's best.
Then help me. Isn't that what you came here to do?
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon isn't an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed.
Oh.
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but with his dragon...
There is a way, but I'll need Morrigan's help.
The voices from the well tell you that, do they? Very well, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready to begin this plan of yours.
Are you certain of this?
It's all we can do. Certain? No, we must prepare for the worst. Yeah, I think I'm guessing it's all we can do. Or actually, let's go with the last one. We must prepare for the worst.
No, we must be ready for anything. A trap, or worse.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Okay. Codex unlocked, the Sentinel Elves. We have Samson is available for judgment. And it looks like we have a new main quest. The final piece. Morrigan wishes to talk. She has a plan to counter Corypheus and his dragon. Well, I'm not going to do that for a while because we've got a couple more regions that we need to unlock and go exploring there, and we need to catch up with all our friends and all sorts of things. But this is where I'm going to end things for today. I think tomorrow I will start with a round robin of all of our companions and advisors except for Morrigan, and see what they have to say post all of this, and then we'll go from there. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age Inquisition video.